The Cape Breton accent describes variants of Canadian English spoken on Cape Breton Island, a large island on the northeastern coast of the province of Nova Scotia in Canada, comprising about one-fifth of the province's area as well as population. Most of the inhabitants of European ancestry descend from people long resident on the island, and the community has had time to develop a local dialect. Many on the island are descended from Highland Scottish settlers fleeing the Highland Clearances, but there has long been a French-Acadian element on the island, as well as Irish. The accents can be divided into three categories: the Western Scottish Gaelic accent, the industrial accent, and the French-Acadian. There are also influences of the Irish Gaelic accent that can be heard in numerous communities throughout the island. Western accent. The primary influences on the accent are Scottish Gaelic and Scots. The rhythm of speech is generally quick-paced, with unstressed syllables often completely elided. Examples can be found with the speaking voices of performance artists the Rankins, Ashley McIsaac, Natalie McMaster, or the comedy duo Hughie and Alan. Some characteristics: the S sound can be overstressed, almost approaching a soft TH sound. The A sound can be shortened. The name John Allen can be pronounced June. The A sound resembles the broader type, similar to some English dialects. Industrial accent. This speech is heavily influenced by Irish settlers and is often the accent referred to as the Cape Breton accent. This accent has been popularized by comedians coming out of the Rise and Follies theatre recording series and Maynard Morrison. Some characteristics: the long A sound is often pronounced like the A sound in the word bar, as in bar, black sheep. U, who can resemble a short U sound. D and T sounds can be dropped from some words where they appear in the middle, so that metal sounds like me-l, bottle like bar-l. The T sound is even dropped from Cape Breton. Is trilled to, resembling dialects of Scotland and Ireland. Ow, as in house, and about is sometimes pronounced as O, making it sound like hose and a boat. French-Acadian accent. This speech stems from the influence of Acadian settlers residing in French communities throughout Cape Breton, resulting in many loan words. Some characteristics: voice, th as in that is usually replaced by d sound, and voiceless, theta as in thin is usually replaced by t. For example, three can be pronounced as tree and that as dat. This can be seen in the stereotypical phrase dis, dat and ting. In other areas this also is the result of Gaelic influences where the sound th does not exist in the language, and in some communities there is a notable mixture of both the Gaelic and French-Acadian accents, particularly in the Richmond County area. Other characteristics: Cape Breton speech also has some idiosyncratic expressions. One feature of Cape Breton dialect is common use of the term boy, but is given the spelling by and pronounced by, as in goodbye, to address a person to whom one is speaking in lieu of use of the person's name or a more common term such as sir, ma'am, man, my son, or mate, originally when the addressee is male but now is used to refer to both genders. A plural form, be wise, is used to address numerous people. The terms can also be used to refer to a person or people not being addressed. This feature of Cape Breton vernacular is also characteristic of Newfoundland English.